that TMC is not going to let this issue get out of their hands. They are optimizing it as much as they can. And the big breaking news coming in right now, as we were telling you earlier, is that Mamata Banerjee and Abhishek Banerjee are saying that they are paying tribute to the martyrs of S.I.R. They are referring to a few deaths that happened in the past 2 weeks, and they are relating it, connecting it to the S.I.R. They are saying that S.I.R. is terrorizing people, and because of that, there are some people who have committed suicide, and they're calling them the martyrs of S.I.R. in Bengal. TMC claims that these people died in the last week, allegedly due to the fear of S.I.R. As Mamata Banerjee connects the S.I.R. to the NRC, the National Register of Citizenship, she says that these are connected and it is a backdoor entry of the NRC into her state. Let's again go back to Indrajit, who is there on the ground. Indrajit, do tell us that how is Mamata Banerjee trying to connect the two, the NRC and S.I.R., and what's happening in the march. We'll try and connect with Indrajit in a bit, but there on your screens now you see Abhishek Banerjee apparently paying tribute to who he and Mamata Banerjee call the martyrs of S.I.R. in West Bengal. Remember, there were a few alleged suicides that happened last week, and while that happened, it seems Mamata Banerjee and Abhishek Banerjee are connecting it to the exercise of the S.I.R., which is Special Intensive Revision. They are saying it is because of the terror that has been created within the people that these people committed suicide. Let's listen to what Abhishek Banerjee is saying right now.
লাল কৃষ্ণ আদবানির জন্ম হয়েছিল করাচিতে। এই যে মতুয়া ভাইরা বসে আছে যারা ওপার বাংলা থেকে এসেছে, বিজেপি এদের জন্য এখন নাটক করে ক্যাম্প খুলেছে। একজনকেও নাগরিকত্ব দেয়নি। আর আমি বলি শুনুন, মতুয়া ভাইরা, রাজবংশী ভাইরা, এদের ফাঁদে পা দেবেন না। এদের ক্যাম্পে যদি আপনারা যান, আসামে 12 লক্ষ হিন্দু বাঙালির যা অবস্থা হয়েছে, আপনাদেরও একই পরিণতি ভারতীয় জনতা পার্টি করবে। আর আমি মুখ থেকে বলে যাচ্ছি, যতদিন তৃণমূল কংগ্রেসের একটা সৈনিক এই বাংলার মাটিতে থাকবে, একটা মতুয়া ভাই বাংলাদেশি বলে আখ্যায়িত করে বাংলাদেশে বিপদ করতে আমরা দেব না। তার আগে আমাদের মৃতদেহের উপর দিয়ে ভারতীয় জনতা পার্টি এবং কেন্দ্র সরকারকে বেরোতে হবে।
Well, Bharatiya Janata Party and central government will have to walk on the dead bodies of these people. I'm listening. They are giving Matua Mahasangh card at 800 rupees. This is the BJP, the party which do politics in the name of religion. The party which try to malign Bengal.
সম্প্রীতি কাকে বলে তুলে ধরে বাংলার ভালোবাসা, সংস্কৃতি, ঐতিহ্যকে অক্ষুণ্ণ রেখেছে। আমি বাংলার 10 কোটি মানুষকে কৃতজ্ঞতা জানাই, প্রণাম জানাই। হট করে এসআইআর ঘোষণা করে দিতে হবে, তার কারণ বিজেপি বাংলায় 2021-এও হেরেছে, 16-তেও হেরেছে, 19-এও হেরেছে, 24-এও হেরেছে। আমি আপনাদের কথা দিচ্ছি, আপনারা হাত তুলে বলুন সবাই দিল্লি যাওয়ার জন্য প্রস্তুত। সবাই হাত তুলে বলুন আমার মতুয়া ভাইরা দিল্লি যাবেন।
So you heard Abhishek Banerjee speaking over there, calling the people who died last week the martyrs of S.I.R. Joining us once again is India Today's Indrajit Kundu. Indrajit, do tell us, explain to us how the TMC is trying to connect the two, the NRC and S.I.R.
এই মাটি কতটাই আমার, যতটা তোমার। এই মাটি কতটাই একটা সংখ্যালঘু সম্প্রদায়ের মুসলমান ভাইয়ের, যত হিন্দু ভাইয়ের যতটা একটা
Indrajit, can you hear me?
Hello.
এই মাটি যতটা একটা মতুয়া ভাইয়ের
patch করো।
ততটাই একটা
Okay, so we'll try and connect with Indrajit Kundu as soon as we can. But as you see on your screens right now, on one side, Abhishek Banerjee paying tribute to whom he calls the Martyrs of S.I.R, people who allegedly committed suicide, according to the TMC, due to the terror of S.I.R. So once again, let's try and connect to India Today's Indrajit Kundu, who is at the location. Indrajit, a lot of chaos there. Apparently, of course, there are loudspeakers around you. But if you can hear me, how is TMC trying to connect the two, NRC and S.I.R?
Well, behind me is Abhishek Banerjee, the Trinamool Congress's National General Secretary, who is trying to drive home that very point. He just said that there are a lot of Hindu refugees who have come in to Bengal over the several decades from Bangladesh. Remember, Bangladesh was formed only in 1971. But before that, there is a joint history, there is shared culture. So there are a lot of people on this side of the border who have their families on the other side. A lot of lakhs and lakhs of Hindu refugees over the past several decades have come to Bengal. A lot of them do not have, documents enough. They don't have those documents that are required to prove citizenship. And that's the reason why, especially communities like the Matua community, they have been demanding CAA. And the BJP over the past several elections have got the solid backing of the Matua communities and bordering areas with their promise of CAA. Now the CAA has been implemented. However, most of these people have not got citizenship through CAA exercise. And the Trinamool is now saying that this is nothing but a drama, that the BJP brought in CAA, but the very basic of CAA is that once you fill up the form, you will have to give a declaration that you are born in Bangladesh or Pakistan or Afghanistan, which means that you will instantly lose your voting rights. And that has put the BJP in a state of bother, in a jeopardy in these bordering areas. Many are saying that that could be a miscalculation on the part of the BJP. The Trinamool Congress, of course, latching on to that point and trying to assure the bordering district voters, the Hindu refugees, that don't fall in the trap of the BJP, because if you do, it's going to be the same fate that was meted out to lakhs and lakhs of Bengali Hindu refugees in Israel.
Right.
Who are now...
Right, absolutely. Thank you very much, Indrajit, for all those details.